Hey everyone, welcome back. So, how is everyone doing today? I have had quite the morning. I've been working and I'm in this bit of a weird limbo at work where it's actually pretty quiet because it's summer break, so most of the people that I'm working with are on holiday. But at the same time, in September, we're going to do a lot of projects and I have to prepare a lot of stuff. So it's basically putting stuff into place, scheduling meetings, preparing workshops. So I've been really busy with that this morning, but also preparing this stream because, as you might see, I rebranded. I decided somewhere this weekend that after 1.5 months, 2 months of creating content, doing it on YouTube, streaming on Twitch, tweeting, doing Instagram, I realized that I had a lot of different styles over the different platforms. So I had a different logo on Twitch, where I had a different logo on YouTube. I had a different banner, different styles. So I decided, let's just start over, start fresh. So I started with rebranding the stream. We actually have a stream cat here. If you see in the about panels, there are actually commands that you can type in chat to let the cat do stuff. So it's interactive, so please try it. It's a lot of fun. And I just decided to go for a little bit more of a cute theme. I don't like saying that because it, I don't know, it sounds... It doesn't really describe the vibe I was going for, but at the same time, my previous theme was pretty out there, pretty bold, and it didn't really match with the games that I play. It didn't really match with my personality, and although I absolutely adore the 80s, and I absolutely adore like the retro style and stuff, it just wasn't vibing with the content I was making, and I was really struggling with that, not only on Twitch, but especially on YouTube, with like editing my videos. My intro felt out of place in every single video. So I decided, let's do just an entire revamp of my brand, because I don't really have a brand yet, as I just started 2 months ago. Yeah, I just decided to start all over again, make a brand new Twitch look and feel, make a brand new YouTube look and feel, and make sure that they are the same so you can recognize like my logo or my brand or my colors everywhere throughout all the platforms. And this way it sort of enables me to also like be consistent, show consistency. And I think that's, in this day and age of content creation, is one of the most important things, is to be consistent in when you post, but also what it looks like so people can recognize it straight away. So yeah. That is the new look and feel of the stream. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm like super happy with it. I'm also super happy with like the more interactive elements. So we got the new bar down below. If you follow, your name will pop up, and we actually we can see how many people follow during one stream. So sort of like a follow train. I don't want to be too focused on numbers, but I think it is nice to see that making progress, or actually people enjoying the content that I make. So I think that was also fun. I love the fact... Hey, thank you for following. Welcome in. How are you doing? I see 2 people coming into chat. Hi, Luvoman, and hi, Queenful. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. How are your days going? I'm very curious to hear. So, as I was saying, I just rebranded my entire stream. I decided to go for a new theme, new colors. We got the little stream cat. It is a raid. Oh my god, I've never had a raid. This is my first raid. Oh my god, thank you. Wow. So, welcome in, raiders. Wow, okay, so this is new. I don't know what to say. I'm still getting so used to streaming and like everything and how it works, and yeah, I'm also still getting used to seeing messages in my stream bot, so welcome in. I'm super appreciative of you guys being here. My name is Rosanna. I usually play The Sims. I might sometimes stream other games like Stardew Valley and stuff, but yeah, I play The Sims. I'm currently playing the 100 Baby Challenge. I actually played in the new expansion pack, so in Hanford on Bagley, and it has been like absolute chaos. Like literally biggest chaos ever, because I have a bunch of toddlers, a cow, chickens, a big crop field. It's basically the cause of all of my stress at the moment, because I don't seem to be able to keep up with any one of their needs. So everyone is hungry, sleepy, or sad all the time. But I think that is what makes it fun content to watch for other people, because I struggle so much. And yeah, as I was explaining, like in the beginning of my stream, I just revamped the way that my stream looks, because I felt like my brand was starting to get a little bit inconsistent. So I decided to make a new brand and make it consistent over all of my platforms, because I also do YouTube. So I wanted to make something that is recognizable through YouTube, through Twitch, everywhere you find me, that it sort of has the same look and feel and the same vibe to it. And also my older branding didn't really match with the games I play, because I play a lot of Sims, which is more of like a cute game, storyline game, family game. And my older branding was like very retro, very 80s, and it just didn't feel right with what I was doing. So that's what I've been up to like the entire weekend, like revamping everything. And yeah, I think that's it. That like, oh my god, guys, thank you so much for the raid. It's crazy to start a stream like this. I've been live for like 10 minutes and I've never been raided. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And welcome in. I think I'll just go in game and start to see where I left off with my family, which is absolute chaos. So let's see. The mom, her name is Gemma Erickson. She lives on this cute farm, and she currently has 3 toddlers and 2 kids. And like I said, a cow and 2 chickens and a giant crop field. And I really, 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 really do not know how I'm going to keep up with them, because it has been crazy. So far, at least. I think I've been playing with this save for like around 10 hours now. And I'm struggling to keep everyone alive, so I'm not even... I haven't even been trying to get her pregnant again. There's still 1 slot in the household left to get more kids in. But I just need some breathing room. I'm just tired from trying to keep everyone happy. So that's mainly what I've been focusing on with this challenge. And I built this house for them. It's the middle of the night, so you can't really see it, but it's a small farm. They have a pretty big crop field over here. They did sell their first bunch of crops already, so she did make some money from it, because earlier in the challenge we had like 7 simoleons left, so we couldn't even make dinner. That was a teeny tiny problem. Not so smart on my end. I didn't plan it out very well. So yeah, that's where we're at with the challenge. And I see that these kids, they were all sleeping. The mom was sleeping. I was especially struggling with getting the mom on like a good sleeping schedule. For some reason, every time I put her to bed, it was like 4:30 at night. So yeah, I've been trying to get her into a rhythm as well before we get another baby, because as soon as we get another baby, I'm afraid that it will get even more chaotic. Hey, Jelly, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? How is your day going? So yeah, this is what I've been playing with. And my lot has the cat hangout trait. So we have a bunch of cats being in our house. And on one hand, I think it's a lot of fun, because it brings a little bit of dynamic to the farm, and I think it is very realistic to have a bunch of cat when you're living on a farm. And since we are doing the 100 baby challenge, I don't have a lot of household slots, so I thought this might be a nice way of still having cats, but at the same time not having like a bunch of cats actually in my household. But for some reason they are really, really annoying me because they keep jumping on counters, they keep eating the human food. So I might turn off that lot trait at some point. This lot is also on a ley line, so that means that we keep having twins. Like the last kid wasn't a twin, so that's like one single toddler, but these are twins, and I believe these are twins. And so far we had one girl and the rest is all boys. So it's a boys' household. And luckily it's Monday, so finally the first 2 kids will go to school. Because I don't think I can handle playing with all of these people in the household at all times anymore. It has been making me crazy. Because every time like one person is happy and then the other one is hungry again, and it just continues and continues. And at the same time, that is fun. It is actually like challenging my Sims skills. And after playing Sims for such a long time, it is difficult to find something that is still challenging for you. Okay, her social is super low. Well, I think we need to get her at least romantically involved with another Sim sometime soon. So maybe she can also meet another guy. They can talk, her social will go up, and then he's like lined up as soon as we want to get pregnant again. So let's see. These kids, they also need to wake up soon because they have to go to school. Let's see. The mom cooked like a bunch of food the other day, so if we're well, she has plenty of food in the fridge to last for a while. So she can go sleep a little bit more. Let's see. He can also use the bathroom, take a quick shower, take something to eat. Let's see. So how is everyone's day going? Did you guys do anything interesting today? Did you, I don't know, have any adventures that you have planned for this weekend? We're hosting a picnic with my family this weekend. And I'm hoping that the weather will be good because right now it's pretty sunny, but there's a lot of wind. And the last week it has rained like crazy. I don't think I've seen the amount of rain that has fallen in a single day like ever in my lifetime. It was raining so bad. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed because we're going to have a picnic in the park. And oh, thank you, Queenful. I'm from the Netherlands actually, so very not American, but still I learned my English from friends. So I have this weird combination of a non-American American accent. I always try to make myself believe that I don't have an accent, but I know that I do, so I've sort of accepted it, I think. But yeah, so I'm like really hoping that the weather will be good and that it doesn't rain today or tomorrow, because then the ground will be all mushy and muddy, and I don't like that. I love picnicking, but I'd rather not do it when the weather is so bad. I miss the summer. It's like, it's still summer, but for some reason the weather here is just, it was like summer for 2 weeks and then summer was like, okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna go. Bye. And we somehow ended up with like autumn weather. So very windy, rainy. I really don't like it. Okay, so he has to go to school. So he can Yes, go to school. And then she also needs to go to school. Finally, a little bit of peace and quiet in the house. I was also thinking of buying her a new bed. Because right now, when she sleeps, it takes very long for her energy to fill up. But if you have a more expensive and like better bed, her energy fills up way quicker. And since we have so much to do on the farm and with the toddlers, I think it's actually very useful if she could do with like less sleep, with like 6 hours instead of 10. But the beds are so expensive, so I'm sort of waiting for this whole crop bunch to be ready so I can sell it. And then we'll probably get like 2,000 simoleons from it, and we can buy her a better bed. And I'm not sure if I'm lying to myself or it's actually going to be true, but it is going to save me a bunch of stress in this challenge if she can just sleep well. That'll make like a massive difference, I think. Before she starts taking care of the cows and stuff, let's take care of her a little bit first. She needs to clean the shed. I think she needs to feed the chickens as well. Clean the coop. I named the cow, I named him Scott, which is my boyfriend's name. And then after stream the other day, I told him, I was like, hey, I called the cow Scott in honor of you. And he was like, change it. I don't like it. I don't want to be a cow in your game. I don't think I'm going to change it, especially since he doesn't like it. He was joking about it. He wasn't like seriously not liking it, but especially because he was like, I don't want to be a cow in your game. I'm going to keep it. So now he's a cow in the game. And shed is called London Eye, and the coop is called the Big Ben. Why aren't you going to school? Dude, you went to school like an hour ago. Sometimes Sims is really frustrating. Okay. They are all still sleeping, and they need to pee. Okay, so let's see. He cannot pee by himself. This is one of my biggest frustrations with this challenge, is if you have a toddler that is not independent, they cannot go potty by themselves. So I literally have to help him every time he goes to pee, which is fine, and it is realistic. I mean, in real life, I don't even know how long my mom spent on me and my sister and my other sister trying to get us to potty on our own and stuff. But at the same time, have you ever tried doing it with 5 toddlers at a time? Like, there was this one day where the mom just spent the entire day bathing her kids and potty training them. Like, she did nothing else from 8 in the morning until like 8 in the afternoon or 8 in the evening. She didn't do anything else but potty train her kids and bathe them. I was like, oh, poor mom. Poor mom. Okay, so let's see. This is empty, so that should go out of the fridge. We can eat the pan de muerto. They can grab a serving. And then this kid, he can sleep a little longer. He's still fine. Where is the mom? Oh, she's in the shed. She's cleaning it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So they both have food. They are both at school. She really isn't happy about cleaning this. Oh, I don't blame her. I mean, I used to work at a small farm. Like, I don't know what it's called in English, to be honest, but it's like where you have like goats and cows and stuff, and you can go there with your little kids so they can like pet the animals and sort of get to know animals in general. Maybe it's called a petting farm, I don't know, but somewhere in the back of my head, for some reason, that word just came up. But I used to work there, and we used to clean like the stables and stuff of the horses and the sheep and the pigs, and it was pretty gross. I mean, I had a lot of fun. I had like the best time of my life because I was working there with my two best friends, and it was our summer job. So we did it for like 6 weeks, 4 days a week. Yeah, a petting zoo. Thanks. Exactly. A petting zoo. That's what I mean. And we worked there with like the 3 of us, and mostly we just like hung out and we just chilled. And then in between we did some work. We took care of some animals, but we had like a blast. We had the best time. Yeah, it was just a lot of fun, but at the same time, it was pretty gross. Like, just cleaning up animal shit. See, this is why I don't like the cats in my house. They keep eating my food. Okay. So is she done yet? Okay, so she's refilling it. Then she can potty train her kid. And then let's see, because I think it's almost their birthday. Or not. I really don't know. Birthday over here. No, that's a holiday event. When is a birthday? I really don't understand this new calendar. I think it looks beautiful, but it's messing with my understanding of the calendar. Oh, wait, no. I was like, oh, you can age them up once they're A grade students, but that's not the case. That's for kids. I'm clearly doing this challenge for the first time. So when is their birthday? Is it just me, or they don't have a birthday? I mean, they're not that old, but they're also... It doesn't make sense for them to age up all the way over here. Am I blind? They have a holiday. Wait, can I filter here? Yeah, I can filter on birthdays. Oh, I remember now. I remember. It's because I turned aging off. But that's weird, because then when do I know that, like, the mom, once the mom is an elder and she can't have any children, you have to move on to the youngest daughter in the household. But if aging is off, then how do you know when the mom will be old? You know that meme of like that woman who is like all the mathematical symbols around her head? She's like, I cannot compute, I don't know. That's me right now. I have no idea. Can I look that up? Let me quickly look it up. Because I have the rules saved. Let me see. Okay, so the matriarch may only leave the house to complete opportunities and meet men. I love that. She may not have a job, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. She may never hire a babysitter. As soon as she's an elder. But if aging is turned off, she will never become an elder. She'll just stay a young adult, like, eternally. But aging must... How did I think that aging must be off? Because infants can be aged up immediately. Really? I just see this now. I've been playing with crying babies for like 5 babies already. And it says infants can be aged up immediately. I'm just kidding. I was reading the rules for The Sims 3. Oops. Oh, I feel so stupid now. I saw a post in a Sims group the other day. It was like a Facebook group. And there was this person who installed mods, and they had never used mods before. So they were like, help, I installed mods and now my entire game is frozen. She won't do any of the actions that I give her. And then like I went into the comments because I wanted to help her, because I wanted to ask her some questions. And she posted this picture of, lol, my game was just paused. So yeah, I feel like that person right now, being all confused by the rules when reading the wrong rules. Yeah. By the way, you cannot see the rules. I've just, on Twitch, I'm just sharing my gameplay, but I'm reading the rules as we speak. It says here, aging must be turned off for the active household. Okay, so I'm not an idiot. This is the first rule listed. I'm not crazy, I did read it. But then, how do I know that the mom is getting older? The matriarch may not get engaged. Fine. She may not get pregnant with the same donor twice. Fine. Donors cannot move into the household. That's also fine. When the matriarch becomes an elder and can no longer bear children, her youngest daughter takes over as the next matriarch. The player must keep the predecessor in the house until their heir becomes a young adult. Yes. But then explain to me how I will know that she is getting older. I mean, this way I can just keep her young forever. I can just literally play with one matriarch the entire challenge. I mean, that's also fine. I don't mind playing with the same mom for 100 babies. I think it won't make it any less difficult to keep to care for 100 babies and to make 100 babies with 100 different man sims. But I find it weird. It's like two rules that contradict each other. And for some reason, I'm just realizing this now that I turned aging off and I was looking for their birthdays. They don't have any birthdays. Whatever. I'll just continue playing with her. When I turned it off, that was like last stream. So she was also a young adult back then. So she's probably somewhere nearing adult right now because she's not pregnant. So she is aging. Yeah. We'll just continue to play with her for a while. And then maybe somewhere along the line, we'll decide that she has become an elder and that we can move on to the next daughter. I think that will be a good thing if gameplay starts to get boring and I run out of storylines for them. But that means that we can age up the toddlers as soon as they have skills, like level 3 of each and every skill. So that means that they will have to work on those skills. And she also needs to clean. Now that I see this, they can already play with this. What is... Okay, so he cannot play. He still has to work on the iPad or the Wabbit tablet. Okay, so she will potty train him, I guess. We found an unsent love letter from Thomas to his teacher in his desk today. Nothing racy, but we thought you should know. I think that is cute. Don't punish love. I mean, if you're a kid, are you really like in love with your teacher if you're that young? I remember when I was younger, I was like in love with my babysitter. Of course, I wasn't in love with her. I just looked up to her and I thought she was a really cool person. And I remember she had like a ton of nail polish. I vividly remember this. She was my next door neighbor and she was, I don't even know how much older she was. I think she, at the time, I was like 4 or 5 and she was probably something like 15 or 16 and she would used to babysit me. And sometimes we would go to her house if she needed to grab something and we were next door neighbors. So it was quite easy to just walk over and quickly grab something from her house. But she would take me with her and she used to have this like light pink room. And then she had this desk, which was full of nail polish. Like, I'm not joking, like not 10 or 20 bottles. I think she had 50 different colors of nail polish and she sorted them by color and they were all like very neatly arranged. And like, I vividly remember the picture of what it looked like because I thought that was so cool. Like, for me, when I was 4 or 5 years old, those were life goals. I was like, when you grow up, you will have that amount of nail polish, and that means that you're an adult. Little did I know that if you're 15 or 16, you're like nothing close to an adult. But at that time, I was like so impressed with her, and I was so impressed with her personality, and I really looked up to her. So I was in love with her. Like, that's what I said to my mom and dad. I was like, oh, I have a crush on her. But back in the day, you're a kid. You're just looking up to someone. So I don't think we should punish the kid. He's just looking up to his teacher. That's actually pretty cute. Okay, so she also, after she potty trained him, she will definitely have to clean a bit. And then we can invite over Joe. And Joe is our old neighbor from the house that we lived in before we moved to the new world. And she and Joe have not, like, they didn't start off that well together. They, for some reason, didn't like each other from like the moment they met, weren't happy. And I've been slowly working towards the fact that they don't hate each other anymore, because he's actually pretty cute and I want him to be the next baby daddy. So we've been trying, and they don't hate each other anymore. It's starting to turn into green. So he can come over and they can hang, maybe watch a movie together, get to know each other. Hopefully go into green a little more so she can start flirting. Then I'm really hoping that that they will hit it off and she can get pregnant again. She also needs to clean this. She's calling him and then cleaning the sink. That means that he will be coming over to her cleaning the sink. Why not? And it also looks like the crops don't need any water. It says spray area for bugs, but there are no bugs, right? No. Oh, she also needs to clean the cow. I find it pretty difficult to take care of these animals. Like, I'm so not used to having animals in The Sims. Like, I'm used to having a dog or a cat, but they are relatively independent. Like, I already struggle more with a dog than a cat because you have to bathe him. But for some reason, I keep forgetting that we have, like, farm animals to take care of. So, yeah. Okay, so she also needs to clean that one. Maybe she can call him after she's done with her daily tasks. That sounds like a plan. Invite to hang out at the lot. She's uncomfortable again. Okay, so he also needs to be bathed. See, this is what I mean. She can never catch a break to just take care of herself because she's constantly doing stuff for her kids. Okay. Well, he can at least grab food on his own. Oh, I have really bad back pains. I don't know what it is, but I have that sometimes. Like, for some reason, I wake up and like the lower end of my back just really hurts. And I don't know. I've been trying to do exercises, buy a better desk, buy a better chair, like watch for my posture. But for some reason, it just continues to hurt from time to time. I cannot handle notifications. I'm like one of those people, you know, on your no, sorry, we don't have time to invite over classmates. I'm one of those people that if you have your iPhone and you have like the red notification thingy, I have to click it. I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people are like having like the email icon like on their home screen with like 4,227 emails. I'm like, how? If someone can explain to me how you can do that and not get super annoyed by the fact that you have unread emails, please let me know, because I don't know how to do it. I have to read them. I cannot contain myself. I have to read them. Okay, so she's actually angry because she's rage cleaning. Okay, sure. Why not? He has to do some homework, and she also has to do some homework. And they both got a school project. So let me place them on the lot. I do have one mod installed, which isn't entirely fair, to be honest, I think in this challenge especially. But it is a mod by Little Miss Sam, and it makes that children, their fun will go up when they're working on school projects. And I think that's just super realistic. Like when I was a kid, I would like 100 times over prefer a school project where I get to do like arts and crafts and learn stuff about, I don't know, the galaxy or volcanoes or whatever. I would 100% prefer that over like doing homework or learning or preparing, I don't know, like a paper or something. So I do think this mod is very realistic, but on the other hand, for this challenge, it seems like a little bit of an advantage towards other players that do this challenge, because they obviously don't have the mod, so for them they would have to do the school project and have like the kids watch some TV or anything. So that is a really cute cat. That actually looks similar to my cat. Oh, so he's here. So she can ask about day. They can socialize a bit. She's like stomping towards him and through a chair. Sure. Ask about hobbies. They also don't have a kitchen table, so the kids are just doing their homework outside. At some point, I might, if she makes more money off this farm, I might. You seem the friendly sort. Oh, okay, so this is from the new expansion pack. I might move them to a bigger lot with not necessarily a bigger farm, but just a bigger house. Because this house is really small for the amount of Sims living here. And we do have an upstairs. So once the kids turn into teens and the teens into young adults, we'll decorate this room for them so that the teens and young adults sleep upstairs and they have their own bathroom as well. And we just have the kids and the toddlers in this room. So everything should fit. We have all the right equipment and furniture in the house for them. But I think it will be a lot better if we have a little bit of a bigger house where we can just have like a grand dining table and maybe a little less cramped living space. Because currently they have like the smallest of everything. They cannot even watch a movie all together. Like this is super, super tiny. Probably it's realistic though. Like in real life, this would be a reasonable sized living room. But, or at least from my perspective, like Dutch perspective, this is a very normally sized living room. But at the same time, for this amount of Sims, especially if we have another kid, it's going to be too full. It's going to be too busy in the house. So I will have to build them a bigger house. But we need to save up for that first. Have you met the locals? No, not yet. We should go out with her sometime. Like go to a bar and maybe meet some of the locals as well. Because one, we haven't done it, and I think it's nice to explore the expansion pack a little bit more. And two, she will be able to meet some single guys, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. She is still so angry. Okay. They need to chat a little bit more. Let's see. Boast about family. I think it doesn't say boast. I think it says boost. No, it says boast. I said it and it sounded so Dutch in my head. Okay. Maybe joke about monkeys. Ask about day one more time. Then we have, oh, they're all sad. Okay, I really need to take care of the toddlers. He really needs a bath. And his fun is super low. So first go play a little bit. This kid is just super hungry. Why? Because you did eat this morning, so you shouldn't be this hungry, but fine. And this kid is starting to get hungry. Okay, first go potty. No, first grab food, then go potty. And then I think I will do bubble bath for him and then sleep. This kid is also very low on attention. So he can potty first. And then grab some food. And then maybe one of his siblings can play with him and they can just spend some time together. And then his mom can also give him a bath and he can also go to sleep. This kid is fun is low. For some reason, his attention is up. Probably because he potty trained in the morning. He also doesn't have, his fun is low. So he will go play and then after he can also eat some stuff. Okay, so first of all, she needs to work on her project. And he too, because that way their fun will go up as well. Okay, maybe it's time for some flirting to see if they will manage to flirt a little bit. Ask if single. He keeps saying, have you met the locals? No, I have not. I just told you. Imagine keep having the same conversation over and over and over and over again. Okay. So, funny story. How is their friendship going? It's increasing. It's not too good yet. I used to live on in a tiny house with this sim. It would save so much time in building relationships. The only reason we're not in a tiny house anymore is because literally all of the kids can't fit in a tiny house. It's just too many kids in one house. But it saved so much time. Like, meet a guy in a bar, bring him to your house, and just talk for like 5 minutes maybe, and then they would be able to do like first kiss and stuff. And now it takes actual work, while at the same time we don't have time to do the actual work because we have 5 kids already. 6 kids. 5 kids. 6 kids. I really cannot count. We have 5 kids and a mom. That means there's room for 2 more kids. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay, so 2 more kids. Come on, Joe, it's your job to make them. Confess attraction. He is cute though. My best friend created this sim and she is like a big fan of his. Every time she starts a new save, she's like, I'm gonna play with a fisherman. It's really cute actually. I cannot wait. My best friend has been on holiday for 3 weeks. And I know that doesn't sound too long. And we still have contact through WhatsApp. But I'm really excited to see my best friend again. And she will come over and play some Sims on Saturday. And that's almost, because that's just 2 days away. And yeah, it's like always with us. We grew up together. We've known each other since we were 2. So basically when I don't see my best friend for like longer than 2 weeks, we always text each other. It's like, oh, does it feel like I haven't seen you in ages for you too? Because for some reason we are so used to seeing each other so often that It's just when we don't see each other for 2 weeks, it's like, I haven't seen you in forever. I need to see you soon. Okay, so let's see. She is uncomfortable due to a gross environment. What gross environment? Where? Why? Explain to me, Sim. Where is the gross environment? I don't get it. But sure. Okay. She has been flirting with him multiple times and they have like 0 romance still. Okay. They are working on their projects. Is that mod broken? Again, I'm going to have to look it up. Let me see. Is it even in my mods folder? I think it is. Little Miss Sam. School project is fun. Okay. My stool, like my desk chair, is making so much noise. For some reason it's really cracking when I move. And it's very new, so I don't know why or what is happening. Update history. That's pretty old. But she also didn't update it, like, since 2018. Now I'm starting to wonder if this is one of the mods that broke with the most recent patch or most recent big update. So I'm just going to quickly check. I'm in a bunch of Discord groups where they monitor mods. So I'm just quickly going to check if it broke. Let's see. Debtor pool. Broken mods. Let's go. Let's see if we can find any broken mods. There's a hotfix out. Let's see. Okay, but I don't need to report a mod. Or maybe I will afterwards, but... compiled list of mods. They updated the site, but for some reason it's starting to make it a lot less readable. I'll just check this after stream. It's not worth spending a bunch of time on stream. But that means that they will have to do something to get their fun up, because if they're just gonna work on school projects, that's not gonna work. She can watch some Kids Network. And he can join in. I just sit here already. Okay, so this kid is pretty okay. He can quickly grab some food. Where's Joe? Oh, he is helping out in the garden. If we were allowed to marry, I would say this is the perfect guy. I didn't even ask him to do a single thing, and for some reason he started helping out but he's removing weeds that aren't there. And that on its is then weird. Okay. She's frustrated. Let's watch current channel. Let's get her needs up very quickly as well. Get leftovers. He's also hungry. Grab a serving. And then as soon as her needs are up, she can quickly bathe the kids and then go to the kids can go to sleep. Okay, so why is this kid just standing there? He can go potty quickly. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is starting to spoil. Oops. That's because I left it out of the fridge for way too long. Okay, so you go play with the farm a little bit. Okay, so she's eating. Her fun is going up a little bit. Her fun can go up once the kids are back to sleep. All is well. So I think it is time to give their kids bubble baths. I just realized that this kid... I put actions in his queue and then I didn't take away the iPad. So he literally just... Yes, you are crying because you're hungry and sad and... But please, please, please go do some things. More choices. Choices give bubble bath to... First start with this kid because he's already in the bathroom. Okay, she needs to pee. Maybe she can call over the cow and clean him. And milk him. Scatter food nearby. And then afterwards he can also grab a serving. My God. This challenge is killing me. Well, not literally, but for some reason it's just... I find it so difficult. Okay. Please stop crying, because you're just making things slower. Please just go grab some food. She got scared, but he wasn't even in here. Okay, whatever. Well... Okay. Let me check. Okay, so this kid just needs to grab some food and then he can go to sleep. This kid is going to eat and then going to sleep. And then tomorrow morning, first thing, his mom is going to give him a bath. This kid has been playing. He's also very tired. So he also needs to grab food. The mom is actually pretty good. And then she can Clean the cow. Feed the cow. Gather lactose from Scott. Sure. You don't need water. Which is good. But for some reason it says spray for bugs. So just to be sure, I'm going to do it. Okay, so this kid is going to sleep. My game is sometimes lagging so bad. Like my toddlers just glitch out. Like they just keep flickering when they're walking. It's really weird. Okay, so she can also quickly use the bathroom. He can actually clean up because this will help get his manners up. And it's something I'm usually not very focused on in game, but it might be nice to focus on for some time. And I told her to clean the cow and stuff, and for some reason the cow went back inside, I think. So then she can just go to sleep. She also has to go to school tomorrow again. No, wait, she can first clean this and then go to sleep. And then this guy, he's also fine. I think he can also go to sleep. This kid is just happy AF. He's like the happiest of all of them. And this kid is very sad and is like extremely low on energy. So first go to sleep and then you also get a bath tomorrow morning. And then we have the mom and she will just be spraying for bugs forever. Like literally forever. This animation, or not necessarily animation, like this task takes so incredibly long. Like this crop field already, it takes forever to spray. It's crazy. But she might actually go to bed on time without going into like crazy red. That's a first. Since we started this challenge, that's a first. So I'm happy. That's good. The only problem is that her relationship with Joe, which should be the next baby daddy, for some reason it's going extremely slow, like insanely slow. They've been talking a bunch and tried flirting and they still don't have any romance whatsoever. And there's still 2 places in the house left, and I don't want to create any more chaos for myself because I can barely manage with these 6 Sims. But as the goal of the challenge is to have a bunch of babies, it might make sense if I focus on it a little bit more rather than just taking care of my current household members. So I will need to get her pregnant. Probably this house, because this house is on a ley line, we'll just have twins again. But knowing that these kids can age up as soon as they have A grade in school. Same goes for once they're teens, if they have A grade in school. And I think as soon as they're young adults, they can move out. So that literally means that they can move out pretty soon. Well, not super soon, but I do want to have her pregnant and at least when those kids are ready to move out. And at this rate, with this relation with him, he is a difficult dude. I mean, let me see. Is he in a certain group? He's in Fishing for Friends. Oh, I don't like fishing. Sorry, I'm gonna skip that song. I really hate that song. I don't really don't like it. See, it's 1 a.m. and she is still freaking spraying for bugs. She's been doing this for 3 hours straight. She's finally going to bed. Again, at 2. Remember when I said we finally had a good rhythm for her, and now for some reason it's 2 in the night again, and she's just going to sleep now. Yeah. really. What can you do about it? It's like me. It's like every night I'm like, okay, tonight I'm gonna go to sleep early. I'm super tired. I have to work tomorrow. Tonight is the night. Tonight I'm actually going to sleep early. And then at like around 11, I say to myself, okay, it's really time to start wrapping up because it's already 11 and you have to wake up at like 7:30, 8-ish. So if you want to get your 8 hours of sleep, you have to be in bed by at least 12. Like at the latest, you have to be in bed by 12. So go to bed, go to sleep, like close your computer, wrap up your movie, wrap up your conversation with whoever you are. Like at 11, just start going to bed. And then somehow I'm in bed and I look over and it's like 1 o'clock. And I have no idea how that happens. Literally, I don't know. If I knew, I would change it. I don't know. I think there's just an evil little person inside of my clocks that as soon as I decide to go to bed, it's like, hee, I'm just going to move the clock 2 hours forward. Because literally all I do is like close off. Sometimes put my stuff for the next day ready if I have an early appointment. I just put my stuff ready for the next morning and then brush my teeth, put on my PJs. Maybe like when in bed, I have a little chat with my boyfriend. But that doesn't take an hour. I know I talk a lot. I know I talk fast. So that should compensate. Like talking a lot, but talking fast should be like talking an average amount for a normal person. That shouldn't take 2 hours. I really don't know where the time goes. I honestly don't know. But yeah, every day it's me saying to myself, today I'm gonna go to bed early. Today, I promise myself I will have enough sleep so I will wake up refreshed tomorrow. And then I go to sleep at 1 and I have to wake up at 7:30 and I just feel tired and I don't know. What? Scott has been unhappy for a while due to inadequate care. Scott will soon leave to seek a new home, never to return. No! No, no! I have to save this message because no one's going to believe me I had this. Okay, so this is proof I am not ready for this challenge. Please don't go. Please, please, kids. Okay, they also need to go. You go, please take care of the cow. Get a cow nugget of advice. Really? That's what it says? Get a cow nugget of it? Okay, sure. Socialize. Hug. Okay, so she has a bunch of actions with the cow because otherwise she's just fine. Same goes for him. Okay, we're gonna keep the toddlers sleeping as long as possible. I think he mastered out pottying, so he can just use his diaper. Hashtag lazy. How about this kid? He also... And this kid. Okay, so he still needs to work on pottying. He's still unhappy. Feels so sad for the cow. Aww. Oh no. Feels so bad now. He didn't even want to give milk. Okay, so he's clean and he's fine. Okay, so they're befriending each other. He will quickly grab food and... Let's see. Pet hen. They really need to socialize more with these with these pets because they're just hanging around the farm right now like decoration. Oh no, he took the cake. That's frustrating. Okay. Okay, but the cow is happy again, which is good. And now she will go to school. He will pet one chicken, then go to school, and then when as soon as he's back from school, he will pet the other chicken. Okay. So I think I'll just have her wake up right before the toddlers. Because then maybe, just maybe, for the first time since playing this challenge, she can be ready as soon as the toddlers wake up to take care of them. You're not gonna believe it, since I've already played like 15 hours in this save, but she will be ready. Okay. Then, as soon as that kid is awake, he will get a bubble bath. Same goes for him. Soon as he's gonna wake up, isn't he? Yeah. Well, then first give him a bath. Since he's already waking up now. Okay. I am so tired for some reason. Well, not for some reason. I just didn't sleep enough this week. She can already go over here. That will save a bunch of time instead of him walking all the way to the kitchen. How are they doing, by the way? They're C. Okay, so that's not even that good. They listen to teacher. Yeah, I think that's better for their performance. He still walked all the way to the kitchen to ask for a bath. And she just walked with him so they can walk back to the bathroom. Sure. Hey, I'm getting a call from Agatha Crumplebottom. Just ignoring it. Like, we could have just as well built a farm in a totally different world. Hey! Hello, Fresh. Welcome in. I'm really happy to hear that you're doing very well. I am also doing pretty good. I am really enjoying streaming again. And also, I've had quite the productive week. I got to go to the office again. Hey, Sanna. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thanks for chatting up. Okay, so is the kid happy? No, he just got a bath from his mom. And he's just still unhappy. Well, then she'll just have to give him more attention, won't she? She's not pregnant, so she can do this animation. Well, in the bathroom, it's kind of a weird place, but let's just do it. That's good to hear, Sana. I'm happy that you're doing good. I'm also good. Like I said, I got to go to the office for the first time in a very long time this week. Because obviously, like due to Corona and lockdown and stuff, we all had to work from home, which was okay, but it's sort of lonely if you're in your room the entire day, even though I have a lot of conferencing calls. But it was super nice to actually see some people and to go out of my house, talk to some people that I hadn't talked to for a very long time. So yeah, I'm doing really good. And also really enjoying streaming, although I am having the worst time with this family because for some reason I cannot keep up with their needs. I thought I was good at playing The Sims. Turns out I'm not. I'm from the Netherlands. and it's funny that like more people come into chat, the more people notice that I have an accent. I always convince myself that I don't. I convince myself that my English sounds very American, but I know that I have an accent. It's just so hard to distinguish for myself, like what particular vowels. Hey, you're also from the Netherlands. That's nice. Dutchies unite. That's fun. Small world. Such a small world. It's hard for me to distinguish like what is like vowels or stuff make my accent. It's difficult to pinpoint it. Okay, so that toddler is still sleeping. That's fine. This kid needs some food. Let's see. She also needs to start making more food again, I think. Because we're starting to run out of food. I just bumped my own glass. Let's see. So this kid can also grab some food. And he's still sleeping. First when he wakes up. Bath. Oh, there, apparently his dad is on the lot as well. Ah, Sana, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the club. I don't have a name for like my club yet. You know how you have all of these streamers like, hey, welcome to this club or that club. And I haven't found a name for my club yet. So we'll have to see. But for now, just welcome to the club. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I love having more Dutchies in chat. That's nice. Although we will continue to speak English so other people can follow along. But it's nice to know that that people from close by are also watching. Okay, let's see. How is our little farmer doing? He still needs more attention. Well, maybe he can just talk to his dad. I'm not even sure if this is his dad, actually. It's one of the dads. He provided at least one set of the twins. I just don't remember which one. Okay. Look at them playing. They're so cute. This kid is actually pretty fine, so let's see what he needs to work on. Communication, movement, imagination is already all the way up. Let me see who has the Wabbit tablet. So he can... Thinking skill, for some reason, I always... It takes a long time for me to work on their thinking skill. Yeah, sure, fresh to death. I'll see you later. Hey, Fabienne. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me see. It looks like we're getting bot rated. It's really annoying. So let's see. She needs to take care of, well, cleaning the potties because they're really, really gross. How are you doing today, Fabienne? Let me see. Okay, so he also needs to grab some food. Look at all of these cats. Look at this little cat. He's a stray, but he's wearing a t-shirt. Why not? Okay, so she has cleaned up. Maybe this is the time that she can prepare a little bit more food, because the fridge is running empty. Oh no, my game just totally glitched out. Okay. Eggs on toast always works. I just saw the other day on someone else's stream who was also doing this challenge that if you have the what is it called? Like the big kettle thing from I think it's Realm of Magic, that you can actually cook 16 servings at a time, which saves a bunch of time. And also that person has the fridge from Get to Work, like from the bakery and stuff. Because you can place food in it, it will stay fresh, but kids can grab it on their own, so you don't constantly have to like place food out of the fridge on the counter to have them grab it. And to be honest, I thought that was super smart, but in this house, I don't know where I'm gonna put furniture that big. I still, like, I have no place. Well, I would have place upstairs, but that would sort of beat the point of toddlers being able to grab it themselves because they cannot walk up the stairs. But maybe, like, at some point I will make the house a bit bigger so we have, like, room for stuff like that. Beef Wellington. Maybe have her cook, like, 5 dishes. Then we'll have 40 servings. That will go a long way. Well, not that long with so many Sims in the house, but long enough. Always make pancakes. That's also nice. He's so low on attention. Maybe he can also just, like, talk to this guy. Babble. At least have some form of interaction with this, to be fair, total stranger. But no. Sorry, we really don't have time for classmates. You go pee. You can go take a quick shower. Then you grab some food. And then she needs to do her homework. Oh my god. Look at the amount of weeds. As soon as the kids are done with their homework, they are gonna help their mom weed this garden. OMG. That is just like every single one of them. Wow. Okay, well, we're just going to accept that, I guess. Oh yeah, he had that one action queued for petting the chicken at the end of his day. That's actually cute. You know what? You just quickly pet all the animals. Oh, they don't like each other. They really don't. He is not that good with animals, is he? Okay. Okay, so this little guy is actually pretty good. He can go potty and then, let's see. I think we're pretty close to aging him up, actually, if he works on his thinking skill. The same almost goes for this kid. So maybe he can do flashcards with his dad. More choices. No. Flashcards. Learn animals. Why is she... Oh, she's just eating. She just decided that she was hungry herself while making dinner. Sure. Okay. Something broke. Okay, so he also needs to do his homework. As soon as she's done, she can weed. That's gonna take a while to weed all of these. This one too. Well, she'll need to get her handiness skill up at some point, so... He's making homework, like, with the animals. That is pretty cute. Look, there's a wild rabbit again. I think this is the best part of the pack. The random wild rabbits. For some reason, they make me so happy. Okay. Mom is cooking. We'll repair the sinks. As soon as he's done with homework, he can help with weeding. How is his skill going? I was just about to say he is doing flashcards. But this wasn't colored green, but now it is, so he should be fine. Then he can go potty. More food in the fridge. This kid is actually doing pretty well, too. Does this mean we can almost age him up? At the same time, he's twins with this kid, and I don't want to age them up separately. I should be able to. I mean, officially it's not against the rules to age up one kid before the other one. But it feels silly that they're twins and then one would be a kid and the other one would still work on skills. Okay, so how is this kid doing? Pretty okay. He does need some attention. Yep. Okay, so she's fine enough to work in the garden. Sure, he is standing in the cow. That's not weird at all. Not weird at all. Oh, the lettuce just has 4 instead of 6. Oh, these also have 4. These have 6. Interesting. I didn't know. Or didn't notice. Okay, so how far is she along? Because these are frustrating me. Oh, this is the last dish. Okay. I think that I am quickly going to take a break because I really want to grab something to drink and just stretch my back a little bit. And I've been streaming for 1.5 hours, and I know myself, if I don't take a break now, then I'll just wait until the end of the stream. So I'll just quickly take a break, like 4 or 5 minutes maybe. So you will see my break screen, and I will be back in a sec. I'm back. I'm stretched. Or at least, I've tried to stretch. And I'm trying to sit, like, straight up again. I'm also... As soon as I see stripes on my face from the sun coming through my window, I'm going to, like, change the position of the curtains a little bit. But for now, it's not on my face yet. But that's really frustrating because then I see it from the corner of my eye all the time. But I got 2 glasses of water. I took a quick pee-pee break. So we're good. And I feel like changing up the music. Let's see, what shall we listen to? Maybe something in this from the stream beats. Do I want to listen to a particular list? No, wait, I know. I want to listen to Sims music. Like Sims 2. I'm feeling like it. And I'm going to turn up the volume just a teeny tiny bit. Oh. I feel so nostalgic right now. I love Sims 2 music. It's like I remember wanting to buy The Sims. Well, I must have been maybe 6 because I bought my first copy of The Sims 1 at like a secondhand market, not knowing that my parents had bought me The Sims Deluxe, like the Sims 1 Deluxe edition, for I think as like a summer present because it was almost summer holiday. Well, I bought my game like in May on the secondhand market, but my parents had already bought me the one for my summer break, but I didn't know. So I spent my precious pocket money on buying one of the copies from like on a secondhand market. But it turned out to be a broken one, or like one that you could not, like an old version that wouldn't run on our computer. So eventually it was a total flop anyways. But I remember buying that, and then I didn't play The Sims 1 that much eventually. I don't know why. I think because pretty soon The Sims 2 came out, and then I bought The Sims 2. And especially this music, I don't even remember much from playing it because I was so young, but I remember vividly this music. Like as soon as I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is from Cast, or this is from Building, and I just loved it. Let me see. Sims 2. When did it come out? 2004. Yeah, so I would have been 9 at the time. Or no, it was September, so I would have been 8. I was 8 when The Sims 2 came out. I think I waited a year or something before I got it. I think so. I think around 2005. Although at the same time, I'm thinking like in 2005, my parents adopted my sister from China, so we went there. And I don't remember playing The Sims around that time. But I do remember, like, my mom had this Game Boy Color. No, not Game Boy Color. What was it called? Like the flip Game Boy? Hey, Cottage Sim, welcome in. How are you doing today? My mom had like that flip Game Boy, and I used to play like cats and dogs, like games on it. I bought them right before we went to China, so I had something to do on the plane. But I don't remember playing The Sims back then, so it must have been later, but then The Sims 3 was already there. And I definitely remember playing a lot of The Sims 3 because my best friend had The Sims 3, so I would go over to her house and we would... I don't think my parents knew, they just thought we were playing, but we would play a lot of Sims in her house, and my parents would be thinking that we were hanging out outside and stuff. Okay, so she's still cooking. Her cooking level must be flippin' high. Oh, not even. I expected her cooking level to be like at least level 9 already. let's see. He also still needs to get his thinking up shapes. Because technically we can age up this kid. But I want to wait until his brother is also ready to age up. And that takes some work on thinking and communication. I don't get how that sim is so far. Hey Earthwards, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't get why one sim is so far ahead of the other one. Let's see. She is fixing. And then she will have to fix that one. Look at the kids like working hard in the garden to weed everything. I think this is the, well, apart from the bunnies, which are also very, very cute in this pack, I'm super happy that kids can now help with gardening, because it just makes so much sense that if you live on a farm that you help out your parents with farming. Okay, he needs to go. Then he can grab some food and then watch TV. Because he's already has done his homework. He has helped in the garden, so he can chill and watch some TV. Let me quickly put my hair up a little bit because it's bugging me. Let's see. Okay. I think it is almost time to put everyone to bed. This kiddo, okay, we need to put food on the counter again because the toddlers all need to eat. So you go ahead and grab some food. You go ahead and grab some food. And you go ahead and grab some food. I still think his outfit is just the absolute best. He's like a teeny tiny farmer. I've been calling him Tiny Farmer as well. I don't even know, it's James, but I just keep calling him Tiny Farmer because of his outfit. Okay, you can also watch TV. You've deserved it. You've earned it, I mean. Okay, let's see. These ear thingies are making my ears itch really bad. I usually wear my headphones, but with my glasses on, they give me pain like behind my ears. So I wanted to wear my smaller earbuds, but they make my ears itch. So either way, I'm in trouble. You can watch some more TV. Okay, so all the kids have food, so this can go back before a cat starts to eat it. She can use the bathroom. Their fun goes up so slow from watching this TV. Okay, so 2 next biggest investments. We want to buy a better bed for the mom because she has been having very short nights and this bed will make her sleep in until super late. And if we get her like a really, really good bed, which is gonna be really, really expensive, then she can have like 6-hour nights and still be fully rested up, which will give us a major advantage in this challenge because then the mom can just be awake to care for the kids rather than sleeping and the kids having to do everything on their own, because then their social goes up like, or goes down like very, very fast. And by having the mom around and like taking care of the kids, their social or their attention needs stays up. So I really want to buy her a better bed. Like that would be investment number 1. Investment number 2, a better TV. Because currently if they watch TV, their fun just goes up super, 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 super slow. And we just don't have time for things to go super slow. Like literally this challenge, there is no time for nothing, for anything. All of the cats on this lot are like constantly hungry, but they're not my cats. So at some point I want to buy like a bowl for them, but I'm not prioritizing it over anything for my own household because they're not my cats. They're just hanging out here. Okay, so Mom, you can go play with this kid a little before we put him to bed. Maybe you can read him to sleep. That is perfect. Then his attention goes up and he goes to sleep straight away. This kid can just quickly go potty and then also go to sleep. And this kid can go potty and then his mom can read him to sleep as well. Okay, so they are just watching TV. Sorry, I cannot handle the notification thingy. I have to click it away. Okay. Oh, this... Remember earlier when I said, what is gross? Like, what are they complaining about? Apparently there was a dirty bowl right here. I think we also need to get an activity table for the kids. Because right now, I mean, officially you only have to work on getting them to an A grade student, but that means they have to get a skills level 4. Which sort of happens along the way already, but still. Might be nice to have an activity table in the house. That would be good. Okay, so this kid, he's pottying. And then his mom can read him to sleep, read toddler to sleep. They're watching the Dream Home Decorator channel. I think, to be fair, it's so brilliant and fun that they made this. I think it's crazy that they spent such an amount of time on creating like a TV show for one of the expansion packs. I know they have multiple already, but I think it's just so much fun. They just put in that effort. Okay, so she's reading him to sleep. And then maybe finally, for the first time, she can tuck in her kids. That is perfect. She has never been able to do that. She's been running around so much that up until this point, she didn't have any time to tuck in her kids. And I think it's just the cutest animation ever. She can tuck him in as well. Like, just do a round with your kids. I'm gonna take a screenshot as soon as she's like the middle kid. Stop thinking. Thank you. That's cute. She gained a sentiment with her kids, finally. Was about time. Okay. So this kid also needs to eat something before she can go to sleep. No, not have a quick meal. Well, you can have a quick meal, actually. You're not that hungry. No. Then she can use the bathroom and go to sleep. This guy can also eat something. Have a quick meal. You can also have a PJ sandwich. She continues to watch TV. That's convenient. And then the mom can also have a quick meal. Why not? No, not cook. Sometimes I don't understand myself. It's like I read it, I think that's not the correct button, and then I still click it. Have a quick meal. Ham and cheese. She's not lactose intolerant. One of the kids is. And I mean, it's realistic, and it's in real life, it's just as frustrating to be intolerant to something and you don't choose it. But at the same thing, one of the things that I really like about The Sims is that you can choose things. You can choose to give a sim a certain trait. But in this challenge, I like to randomize everything because otherwise I'll just constantly have the same sim. And now she's lactose intolerant. And I keep forgetting it, so I keep having her have cheese and stuff. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna put it down again. It's not comfortable. Okay. And she's getting tired, but that's okay. Hey, that's a new achievement. Always forget those achievements. Because every time I start a new save, you just get them again. It's the same with that achievement that I get sometimes, like, played The Sims for 24 hours. I've played The Sims a lot more than 24 hours. Oops. Let me quickly save. Now that they're almost all sleeping, that's a good moment to save. I always forget to save on stream. Just hanging out and chilling so much. By the way, let me check quickly how many hours I have in The Sims. Almost 1900. Almost. That is, yeah. That's almost 2000 hours in The Sims. And you know, like, if I bought the game in 2014 and I started playing the game in 2014, then 2000 hours would probably be fine. I bought the game in 2018 because I didn't play The Sims for quite some years. And, well, that means that, like, within 2.5 years, I played almost 2000 hours. And if I continue to do so, especially now that I'm creating content for The Sims on YouTube and Twitch, I will probably play more, or at least spend more time in game than before. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be more. It was already a lot. But let's say that I'll spend even more time in game. That means that I would be spending, like, on average 1,000 hours per year. That's kind of crazy. I'm sorry, by the way, if my webcam starts acting up because of the light. The sun is turning into this room, and for some reason it's one of those days here where it's like the sun is very, very bright for like 2 minutes, and then it just goes back to being gray and cloudy. And then the sun is like really bright again for 2 minutes. And my webcam doesn't really understand that. It's like, make up your mind weather, please. Because this is something that I don't know how to handle. When it's constantly sunny, I can do it. When it's constantly cloudy, I can do it. When it's changing back and forth from 0 light to intense brightness every 5 minutes, my webcam is like, no, no. No, no. See, now it's going back to normal because outside the sun is like going away again. I have decided to accept it. Okay, so one thing that I have with this farm, with like a problem, is that it makes us money pretty slowly. Because we planted new crops. I think on Saturday, I believe. Because that's when we made a bunch of money from our first batch. So either we planted new ones on Saturday already or on Sunday, but that means that we'll probably have crops like every 4 or 5 days. That is really, really not efficient. So we might get her back to painting because she has a painting skill of level 10 because she used to paint to make money. And we might have her do that too, just to get some money on the side because I just really want to buy her a bigger bed, and as soon as the kids age up, we'll have to get a teen's room upstairs. Because currently this is just entirely empty. So we'll have to work on it. For some reason, I'm really not comfortable in my chair. I keep like wiggling and moving around today. It's just, my back just really hurts. I'm doubting if I'm gonna take off the pillow. Like, I have one of those back pillows, and they have been fine for like all this time. But for some reason today it's really bugging my back and I'm really not comfortable. I took it out. It's the same with like there was a head pillow on this and I keep bumping into things. Ooh, wow, now the chair is really... Ooh, that's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. This is the first time me sitting in the chair without the back pillow. But I think for now it's what I need. I'm not sure yet. I'm probably still gonna move around a ton. Okay, so let's speed up the time a little bit. Oh, it's Winterfest. Okay. I almost woke up the kids. Okay, good. Maybe, just maybe, we can have a Christmas tree and actually decorate it and stuff. I like the idea. Maybe I can get it. Let me see. That's also weird. If you want to find the Winterfest tree, you have to search for Christmas tree. Like they made it that it's not a real holiday, and then they made it in a way that if you want to find the items for it, it's still a real holiday. Okay, so let's place it here because then they can still walk around it. That's nice. We can also give them, like for the winter season, I like that idea. We can give them the little snowman, even though there's no snow in Henford on Bagley. Then I wanted to have the, I think it's called the attic boxes. Yeah. I'm just gonna place, for now, I'm just literally, well, not in the attic, but I'm just gonna place them upstairs. Because that way we can put decorations on our house, which I really like. And oh, I have all these very cute toddler CC. I really, really want to buy them and to build them a new house, but at the same time, we just did like two streams ago, or maybe 3 streams ago. So I'm gonna have to be patient, knowing that we're just at like 5 babies. We'll get there. We'll have plenty of money to build them a big house with a toddler room with all of the cutest toddler stuff that you've ever seen. For now, no. Okay. And then I will click on this and say, put up decorations. That looks nice. And it gives them the check by on this side. Sorry, I just got a notification from work on my phone. Because officially, I would have been working today, but it's just really quiet at work right now. Everyone's on summer break. So I just decided to wrap up early and start streaming. Okay, she has to clean the shed. She has to refill and she has to clean the cow. She has to pat the cow, feed the cow, and milk him. Because the message we got the other day of him going away, don't want it again. Also something... Oh, there is an egg ready to collect. Collect eggs. That's fun for him to do. Use. And take a quick shower. You can have a quick meal again. Okay, she's still sleeping. Oh, it's this toddler that's already awake. Okay, you go potty then. Is this the one that... Yeah, he needs to work. Oh, but he's thinking. Okay, so he has just 1 skill left. And then we can age him up. Okay, that's good. Because we can do that today. We can totally work on his communication. And then we can age him up and he can And then we have 4 kids. And just 1 toddler. 1 toddler, finally. Just 1. I'm super excited. Why? Why? Oh, because he is... I'm not kidding. This is really frustrating. Teleport here. Because she can do it. It's just he's blocking the door. Hug. Socialize. Pet. Feed. Milk. Oh, her queue is full. Fine. He has collected eggs. He has 1 egg. We're gonna sell it. Because currently, we really don't need money. He's just gonna scatter food like 3 times, so there's plenty of food for the coming days. She is awake. She can quickly clean the potties and then grab something to food. Eat, Rosanna. Eat. English is a difficult language. And he can also go potty. And grab something. I almost said it again. I almost said grab something to food again. I mean eat. Okay. So she's still working on the shed. She is cleaning something else. Did she just clean the coop? Oh, girl, you're a perfect kid. You are a perfect kid. Okay, that's good. And I think, I don't know which skill is going up, but that means she already has 1 skill to level 4. How's that going for him? Oh, he's still a C student. Social. He can chat. Am I going? Yeah, he can chat in the kids' room. That's nice. Oh, she's not cleaning it because she cannot reach it. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Then go grab something to eat. Thought I already gave her that action, but... Okay, so he's working nicely on his skill. Yeah, I really want a new house for them. Also because I just really miss the fact that they don't have a table. Like they don't have a table where they can eat together. I miss that. Okay, so after this, she can take a... No, not a quick bath. You don't have time for that, girl. Milk him. Yeah, quick shower. Use. Get leftovers. Oh, and then she can cook like a grand meal and they can eat from it for a couple of days. That's nice. I like it. She ate lactose, didn't she? Well, then why did you grab lactose from... like something with lactose from the fridge? Okay. Mini Sims rant. Biggest frustration of the game. Not biggest. I keep saying like cutest and biggest today. There are multiple frustrations, but... Mini Sims rant. I don't get how Sims are so stupid. I mean, I love the idea of having a lactose intolerant trait, but it is the exact same issue that we saw with the vegetarian trait, where people that were a vegetarian would grab meals with meat in it. And I'm like, so I have to go into the fridge and specifically select which meal they can eat and which one they can't, because I gave them that trait. But then somewhere along the line, you're just going to quit giving those traits to your Sims because it doesn't make any sense. I mean, yes, they are Sims, and yes, you control their lives. But if I tell them to pee on a toilet, they're also not gonna pee on the sink. They're not that stupid. So why, if I say that you're lactose intolerant or a vegetarian, why do you grab food containing those elements from the fridge when there are actually options in the fridge that don't contain lactose or that don't contain meat? It's like, why, game? Why were you designed in a way to just annoy me? Okay, end of rant. Apart from that, I absolutely love the game. And we really need to get pregnant. Like, she truly needs to get pregnant. So we need to invite someone over and we need to do it quickly. And this Joe guy, he is not having it. And I know that this guy is married. Is this guy married? I think so. No, I know that he's not married. Okay, so I'm playing in my own save file. So sometimes I know that I see a sim and I'm like, but there's also a female sim that is called Manning, but we divorced them. He is actually a very slick guy living in the city. He divorced his wife to become rich. That's literally his incentive. So he deserves to be one of the baby daddies. Yes, you are coming over and we are making a baby and it's happening today. That is like really just creating my own success, isn't it? Not even creating, just like making it. Saying that it's going to happen, so it's going to happen. She is going to get pregnant today with a guy she just met once for like 5 minutes. Okay, go potty, because you are sad. Because you have to pee. And then you go grab a serving of the food. Okay, this kid really needs attention. What is his sister doing? Replace it. Don't have time to fix it. Friendly. Hug. I mean, she can comfort her little brother. That's actually pretty cute, right? You can take care of each other a little. Friendly. Brighten day. Funny. Tell a goofy story. I just realized that my music, it went like on autoplay, so it continued with a very random playlist. Let me quickly see how I can fix that. Because to be honest, I mean, I don't mind this music, but I sort of want to listen to something that I choose myself. I'm just gonna play stream beats and put it on shuffle. Probably turn down the volume a little bit. So, just like that. Okay, so you hang with your brother a little bit. Okay, so this is the guy. See, he's on the phone. He's already a jerk. Share outdoorsy tips. Sit. All of these cats. Remember when I said earlier in the stream I really want to get rid of that cat trait lot? And then for some reason, for the last 2 hours, I haven't heard 5 cats meowing at the same time. But now that they're doing it again, I'm like, yeah, I really want to get rid of this lot trait. It's really frustrating. Okay, so he's angry. He should quickly... See, and now the cats are eating from the food. Okay, I'm done with it. I'm getting rid of that trait, sorry. Maybe I'll do the good schools one, so they will make their homework a little bit faster. Let's see. This one, cat hangout, and then do... Or do... Well, is it just kids or also toddlers? Because if it's also toddlers, this is the absolute best. Good schools. But this is also perfect. Because we need to get them up to 8th grade students before we can age them up. At the same time, toddlers are way more annoying. I'm doing it this way. But can I now send them home? MC cheats. No. I cannot. Okay, I have simply just accepted that we then have a bunch of cats in the house until they leave. Looks like they're leaving already. Or well, no. I hope they're just not coming back. Okay, so she is sitting there all by herself. More choices. Ask about hobbies. It looks like we'll have crops. Really, talking is difficult. I was going to say, it looks like we will have crops. Again, what is... Tongue twister. We will have crops relatively soon. They also need to do some... Oh my god, the cats that are meowing! Hey, Zen mate, thank you for following. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. No, Eric, I don't want to go on a date. They keep giving me back these same messages about needing to go into town and meeting the villagers on Henford on Bagley. And to be honest, I mean, I want to do it at some point, but it's just really frustrating that for now it seems like every conversation hits a dead end with all of the other Sims because they just give me the feedback constantly of having to see the villagers. Well, I don't have time because I have a ton of kids. But maybe the relationship with him is going up a lot faster than with the other guy, so we might be able to flirt and have some romance go up as well. Okay, so this kid is sad again, but I think, let me see. Okay, so his skill is almost up. We're just going to do that. He's gonna watch toddler videos until his skill is up to level 3, and then we can age him up. And I think it's cute. They age up on Winterfest. It means like their birthday is on Christmas and they can decorate the tree together. I like that idea. Okay, she's uncomfortable again due to gross surroundings. She keeps having that mood and I don't understand why. Like, I don't have... Oh... I was just going to say, I don't have any shelves on the wall. I do. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Okay, he's super alone, but he will work on his thingies. Okay, so this kid is actually fine, so he can clean up some stuff. Helping out in household is important. He can also befriend the cow a little bit, because why are you just standing there? Oh, that's because the kid is sitting in front of it. Earlier on, the cow like gave a message. It's weird, but that he was going to run away and never come back. That legit stressed me out. Okay. This toddler needs to start doing something because he's interfering with his mom's flirting. Imagine like trying to flirt with a guy in your house where there are also 5 kids and a toddler just constantly joining the conversation. That's awkward. Okay, so romance. Ask risky question. Romance, confess attraction. We got this thing moving. Ooh, kiss under mistletoe. Yes, please. See, their relationship is going up fast. But that would mean she's going to have kids with like a blonde guy again. So we'll have more blonde kids again. We already have 4 blonde kids, and this kid for some reason has black hair because they're Obviously, one of the dads has black hair, but she's just the only one who is not white with blonde hair. So I want to mix it up a little bit because I don't like it. I don't like having white and blonde kids only. We gotta go out and meet some more people. I think we have... This guy is also single. He's still like lined up. My guess is that this guy is also single, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that this guy is single, but for some reason we've talked to him like twice. And it's just... The relationship goes up so slow. Like so slow. So I'm doubting if it's worth the effort of trying to persuade him into making babies with us, because it feels like it's just not going anywhere. They can kiss again. That's good for their romance, right? And then they can do first kiss. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so how is it going? Okay, that means that we'll have to bake a cake again because one of the kids ate from the cake. Idiots. Okay, can they already woohoo? I mean, it is a bit soon. No, they cannot. Okay, so they can kiss some more. I really want her to get pregnant, like, soon. Because then he can go home and she can bake a cake and the kids can age up. Sounds like a plan or what? And like I said, we're getting to a point where I'm getting the stripes, so I'm quickly going to change my curtain position. Let's not trip over all the 500 wires in my room. Just like that. It's fixed. Or it should be fixed. It's so weird. I mean, I know that I cannot hear anyone on the other side of my stream, but still when I take out my earplugs, I have the feeling that I'm like disconnected from my stream and I cannot hear what is happening. You can never hear what is happening on stream, but for some reason with like the background music and I don't know, it feels like I'm present. And as soon as I take the earbuds out, I feel very far away from my stream. Probably doesn't make any sense, but that's how it feels. Okay, so... No, don't. Don't take a little walk. We were just hitting it off. We were almost going to have woohoo and make a baby. Did I just see Kiss in the Rain? Is that a new interaction? Or am I just that person that has never seen that? It's cute though.
Oh, in a prep Tulane. No.
Well,
Kiss him away. No, Flamon.
Show it to me. Hello?
Xanahoy.
I mean,
Shefflet.
Kiss in the Rain. I want to see this interaction now.
Flurbis. Yab.
Come on.
Paraza.
Go in for the kiss. No. Go away. I don't know who that is, but... Okay, so it's an interaction which has Kiss in the Rain and then makes them talk. Sure. Try for a baby. We can do it. Okay. Then he can play and talk to his little brother. Talk about art. Friendly, talk about princesses. Talk about superheroes. Maybe get like his attention up just a teeny tiny bit. So it's like they're almost like they're playing together, which is super cute, by the way. She has another lifestyle. She's a people's person. Why does that not surprise me? Wait a second. Did that random woman that just walked by grabbed my trash and threw over my trash can? That is so rude. I'm actually offended. There is something up here as well. Let me see. Or is that just because there's spoiled food in the fridge? See, all this time I placed something in the fridge and it, for some reason, didn't place in the fridge. That was what was causing the gross surroundings moodlet, I think. And now it's excellent? Yeah, okay, so it is. Okay, so I just found that by accident, and it is because there is spoiled food in the... Ah, that is... Is this... Yeah... No, it's not spoiled. That's spoiled. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. But this is poor. Well, it still has 8 servings left, so I don't care. Okay, so the big question is, well, she cannot even take a pregnancy test. And I don't know where the guy went. Oh, he... Did she just go to sleep? Did she even have... I don't think they even tried it. Try for baby. Come on. Dude, stop talking to the kids. Your job is to make more. Plenty more. At least 2. Like, let's conceive twins right now. He is just walking into the bedroom with his plate. Come on, honey. Let's make a baby. I'll take my plate. Sims is so weird. Okay, his fun is low. I don't have many activities for kids, do I? Oh, wait, he can... Well, his fun will still be low, but he can work on his school project. Why is it so dark? Probably because it's winter. And it's evening. Okay, again, don't go to sleep. She can still not... What is the maximum amount of people in your household? 8, right? Or am I a total idiot? Let me see. 8. Still 8. Then why is she not getting pregnant? It's like for some reason it doesn't even give me the notification. I think I know what it is. I think it's one of my mods. Because it doesn't even give me the notification. There's like this mod that I have, the Woohoo Wellness mod. Oh, and I see now that I forgot to check out the like STD part of the mod. But usually I used to get that notification where it said like, no protection was used. And almost always she would be pregnant right after. And since I'm doing a 100 baby challenge, I prefer not to have the STD part of the mod, because then they cannot have woohoo for like a while, and it's super inconvenient. What is in the basket? Why? I don't want any spoiled food in the basket. I also now see that we have milk and super vitality fertilizer. She found that while cleaning out the barn. But I think then I'm going to quickly take out that mod, because I need her to get pregnant to do the challenge at all. So I'm just quickly going to my chatting screen, so you don't get the ugly pop-up of me closing my game and then my game capture not finding anything. Save and exit. I thought I updated the mod though, so it should be working, but for some reason maybe the patch from yesterday broke it again? I'm not entirely sure, but I will just have to check it. For now, I think I'll just take out my mod. I was just about to say, like, do I even have my mods in game? Or are they enabled? But then I realized I just tried to use MCC and it's working fine. So let's see. Which one is it? Woohoo Wellness Pregnancy Overhaul. Let me see. Risk and protection. Yeah, I think at least I will delete the SCD module. So if I get to a point where I will put it back into my game because it's working fine again, I will definitely not play with the SCD version. And I think I have... No, I don't have two versions of the mod. There's just two core packages. This is weird. Let me see. She updated it for the patch. I'm just going to take out this mod for now. It's really fun for gameplay, but to be honest, I'm not really playing, like doing a storyline at the moment, so it doesn't really matter if I don't have this mod in at the moment. Okay. So let's restart the game real quick. I just got a notification on my phone. I'm playing Scrabble with my mom and my aunt online. And my sister as well. I have 3 games of Scrabble open. But you get this notification like, in 24 hours, your turn will expire. And I already got that yesterday, but then I was super tired and I wanted to go to sleep. So I thought, oh, I'll do that in the morning. And now I just received the notification like, in 1 hour, your turn will expire. So I might need to play some Scrabble words after stream before I forget. And I just get kicked out of the game. And the sad thing is then you lose because obviously you just didn't play anymore and then you just lose. But yeah, I don't want to lose because I'm actually doing well in the games. I'm usually not that good at Scrabble. But I'm getting better at it. I think you can train your brain to recognize like certain patterns in words or certain patterns in a board. And I have been training my brain. I think we've been playing Scrabble like multiple games at a time for a year now. And so far it has been working out actually quite well. Let's see. Play, and then I will have to go back to my playing. Yeah, there it is. I just recently found out that you can, in OBS, you can customize the looking for a game screen. So usually it's this like very big, ugly, grayish screen. And the first 2 times I streamed, I was like, oh, really? Do I have to show this on stream? Because it will show just looking for like the first 3 seconds. It will be looking for your game and show that screen. And then I found out that you can actually customize that screen too. So I customized it into the new style. So as you can see, we have a new layout. In case you didn't know, the cat that you can see here is interactive. So in the description down below, in like the about panels and stuff, I have a list of commands that you can send in chat to interact with the little cat. If you talk in chat at all, it will give you a personalized welcome to the chat. So if you want to have fun, say some stuff to the cat, because then it might even do a little dance for you. I just saw that Father Winter is on the lot. So maybe they can at least ask for presents. Because apart from that, I'm like totally messing up the Winterfest celebrations. Try for baby. Let's do it one more time, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just celebrate Winterfest and then give up on getting pregnant today. By the way, I see now that her ex-boyfriend, or well, ex-lover, ex-baby daddy, is just standing in front of the door while she is indoors with a new baby daddy trying to get pregnant again. See, this is what makes me think that she didn't woohoo at all. Because her fun was low. And usually when your Sims woohoo, their fun is way through the roof, like way up. So let's see. And then she needs to bake a cake. Because we need to age up the other kids. Grab a serving. My back is really starting to hurt again. I don't know what it is. I actually worked out yesterday. I woke up very early to go swimming, which is usually the solution to my back pain. You go potty. Oh, you can go potty too. Okay. So now she actually had woohoo. Yes, see, I think it was the mod. And it is a chance of twins. I am doing it to myself yet again. Okay. So the kids can... Friendly... Yes, she's eating for 2. That's good. Ask for present. Ask for present. Just like that. Why aren't you? Okay, so this guy can go home. He did his job. He did his duty. It's time to leave. And he, well, makes him leave. We're just gonna do it the hard way then. Then she, most of all, needs to bake a damn cake. Because we need to age the kids up. So, bake a cake, please. Then, you go and ask for a present. You go, friendly, ask for a present. And then maybe, once these 2 are aged up, God, they're tired. He's going to pass out. Well, if you're going to pass out anyways, why am I saying take a nap? He can also grab a serving and then nap. This kid is... Oh, I'm really doing a bad job of taking care of my kids, aren't I? Oopsie! Okay, but he can take a quick nappy. It's super late. but whatever. Okay. Okay, so she had a kid. She has... Okay, they want to open presents as well. And she wants to be in the festive spirit. Maybe she can do some things like, I don't know, sing, complain. No. Share Winterfest excitement. And he can do that too. It might be nice to have like one successful holiday with these kids, like just for once. Well, I can just age them up. Well, I think it's just more fun if they do like the birthday candles. Add birthday candles. And then you can no candle help. He's going to take a quick nap. Yeah, perfect. Okay, then he's probably gonna walk all the way outside again as well. That means that his mom can add birthday candles again. And that this kid can wake up and ask help. Okay, so this kid is actually sleeping now. He might as well just go to bed for real. Like... Well, I don't know. It just feels so sad. I will wake him up once we do the presents. I think the mom can like light the tree. Place a pile of presents under the tree. Just put the cake over there. So he's aging up. Again, I don't get why they walk all the way over here to age up. Doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? Why would you walk all the way over there? Okay, so he is a genius, so therefore he will definitely want to do something mental. That makes sense. Maybe now that these kids are grown up as well, or grown up, they're kids, I might go into CAS and change the outfits, because of the other kids, I haven't done that either. And I like the idea of doing like the last half hour of stream, like just looking at some CAS, changing up some looks. So he is self-assured. Then he wants to do something social that makes sense. Okay, and now that they're here, they can... Where did Father Winter go? I was like, well, whatever. More choices. Oh, I should click on the present pile. Open presents with... Let's just do all of them. And then he should wake up so he can join. So this is the cost of having a good holiday with your kids. They're tired, you're hungry, everyone's grumpy, kids have to wake up in the middle of the night. It's like 1:30 a.m. and we're opening presents together. I have accepted that this is the case. Okay, so everyone's here to open presents. Open presents with... No! I was too late! I'm so sad now. I was too late! Now I'm actually really sad. Because I really wanted to do the open presents stuff. I mean, they can still do it, and it's still cute. Look at them. This is actually pretty cute. I like this. Look at them. Okay, she has to pee. I really need to take care of my kids. Oh my god. Okay. Use. Quick shower. The upside though is if they eat now and they wake up in the morning, they can just go straight to school. So you also use. Take a quick shower. You can have a quick meal. And then also go to sleep. Then this kid needs get leftovers. This kid is actually pretty fine. He can just wash his hands and brush his teeth. Okay. And I just realized we need a second set of the bunk beds. So I think I will save these. Keep this one. Perfect. He's going to wake up from that, obviously. We can keep this little thingy. We can sell one of them. And then get... I don't know what happened. I think... I will have to look this back into recording, but... I think I sold something and it took away my money. Huh. Oh well. Okay, so... we need a bunk bed. And we don't have much money, but I think this is just really cute. And then we need the bottom bed as well. Is that this one? I think so. Okay. We're yet again at that point where we don't have any money. I seem to have a pattern for making money, then having to do upgrades to the house, and then not having any money again. So yeah, it's great. Oh, but wait, I can sell. That's it. I can sell that. She will throw that away. No, not he. She will throw that away. Because she's going to eat and then go to bed. He's eating something right now and then going to bed. He just needs to go to bed. This kid needs to go to bed. This kid is also well enough to go to sleep. And now she needs to take care of herself. Replace. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't have any money. Shit. I've accepted it. Right here and right now, I've accepted it. Get leftovers, sleep. Okay, so the only problem is going to be that they have to wake up in 4 hours. Energy failure. Well, you're already in bed, aren't you? If you are now going to climb out of the bed to pass out. No. Sorry. No. I'm cheating it. Sleep. Sorry, I was not having it. Uh-oh, I broke it. Oh no, I didn't. So go to sleep. Hello? Okay. Now she can eat. She can sleep. And then I think I'm gonna go into cast to edit their outfits. Okay. Okay, so the rooster is already waking them up while she didn't even go to sleep yet. Perfect. Okay. You didn't sleep, woman. She literally stepped into bed and then stepped right out of it. Okay, I'm going to save and go into cast to edit their outfits. Can I do that while she's asleep? Didn't think this through again, did I? I do change sim. No, I'll have to wake her up quickly. And something broke again. Well, 3 seconds ago you were waking up while I told you to sleep, and now I tell you to wake up, and now you're not waking up. I'm just seeing that there are dirty plates just chilling here. I don't know why, but okay. Let's modify in CAS. Okay. So we have James. I really like his hair. I think that is super cute. He was a little farming guy, right? What if we just stay with that theme? Let's see. Is there anything like, maybe there is. Oh, yes. See? It just immediately clicks. It makes sense. I think he's, no joke, one of my favorite Sims ever. He is so cute. Maybe he can wear like the... make him even more of a farmer. That's perfect. We're keeping it. Maybe we can give him the... Yep. He is really one of my favorite Sims ever. Okay, I cannot work with this. We need to fix this. We already know that he loves these thingies, so why not keep him in this outfit as well? It feels appropriate to sort of dress him like a grandpa. Don't want to be disrespectful, but that's what it looks like. Looks like. Okay. That is a really nice sweater. I like it. I want to use it. But maybe in a different swatch. Maybe just black makes the most sense. And then just the regular shorts, I think. Nice. And then his shoes. Let's see. One second. I'll be right back. just quickly went to close the door because there was noise in the house. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, sorry, I bumped my microphone arm for anyone who heard that. Sorry. Yeah, this is nice. I'm really curious to see how he will grow up. To be honest, he will be a total home wrecker. He's so cute. Yes. Yes, yes, and more yes. Yes. This is his outfit. His party outfit. It is CC, but I like the idea of him again wearing, I don't know what they're called, but again wearing these. We're doing it. We're going for it. Absolutely going for it. Yep. Nope. Okay. Let's remove these accessories. And then I like these. Maybe another color. I like these. Yeah, that's cool. What should we do for hot weather? I like the idea of him being like a little bit dressed like an older man. Like having no sense of style. Or at least not much sense of style. That's nice. That fits perfectly. Well, it doesn't make sense for him to wear two blouses. So let's just give him this. Yeah, that makes sense. That's nice. And then just the flip-flops. Yep. Oh, I genuinely love the clothing in this pack. I mean, look at that. That is perfect. And then with these pants, again, makes like total sense. Yep. And then I guess I will give him like warmer boots for the winter. See, he still looks like a farmer. I don't know how that happens. Nice. That looks good. Okay, so let's see. Then he is done, I think. Then we have Alexander, who inherited the smooth boy genes from his dad, apparently. And he always was a little more... Oof, no. I was going to say sleek. No. Well, this is, but the hat, not so much. But let's give him... Oh, I do really like this, though. This is really one of my favorite shirts in game, especially for kids, because it has like the double shirt, and that matches very well with younger kids. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, I like the idea of them wearing clothes that look a little bit older and a little bit like hand-me-downs and stuff. Because obviously their mom doesn't have a lot of money. Their mom does have a lot of kids. So I like the idea of them maybe wearing secondhand clothing in the beginning. Because they just don't have that much money yet. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to keep this hair? Because this was the kid with like the very choppy hair as a toddler. So I might want to find the exact hair. It works too well to have him have that choppy hair. I think it's too cute. Okay, no, you're not wearing sunglasses. That is way too formal. I like that more. Although it is a bit of a feminine fit. I think that's because this is so low. I mean, I don't really mind. It just... especially with this choppy longer hair, it makes him look relatively feminine. I don't actually care. I think it's cute. I like the idea. Yeah, that's nice. Again, it fits with the hand-me-down idea. You just bought it because it was the one available, not because it was the one that looked like best on him. I really like this shirt for when they go sporting. It's really cute. And then like the lighter pair of joggers. No, that doesn't look too good. These. What is on there? I'm really trying to figure out what this is supposed to be. I think I meant these and then this. Yeah, perfect. And then I'm probably just gonna give him the same sneakers because it's the idea that he shares them with his twin brother. Then for the PJs, I'm gonna give him like more classic PJs. I don't think I've ever seen this swatch before. I like it. It's nice. Okay, so for party. Ooh, that one is nice, but I just really don't like the color jacket, so I'm just gonna go with that one. He can keep his jeans. And then we'll just give him these shoes in blue. Yeah, that makes sense. Why are they wearing so much sunglasses? Do the yellow one. This is actually not a bad outfit. Still going to change it, but it's not bad. You can wear the pride flag. I like the idea of him maybe being like active in the LGBTQI community. That's a fun idea. Let me think about that a little more. Not that I, within this challenge, have much time to play out personal storylines for the kids, but I like the idea where they, where I can at least give them a little personality as long as they live in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. He's gonna be like the fashionable twin. Just like slightly more on the feminine side. Not too much. He'll just be in between, like looking for his identity. Okay, so this kid didn't even receive any toddler outfits and he's almost already a kid. We'll just quickly give him... He will be in his jam. By the way, his eyes are so dark compared to his hair. It's super scary. Not allowed to change genetics. These are just the cutest. Okay. No. That's fine. I can live with it. That's actually pretty good. I don't want to edit it, but I can't. I can't resist. It's just too ugly. Okay. And then we have these kids. And on one hand, I really want to change his hair because I think it looks ridiculous. On the other hand, I think it's pretty funny that he has this hair because he is like outgoing. He is a teacher's pet though. And I think he's like being a little bit rebellious because he has so many siblings. So I like the idea. And he's got a bit of a tummy, doesn't he? Oops. Yeah, I'm not making any skinny children. Why would I? It just makes him like one of those truck drivers, but then like the mini version with this hair and this posture and then this outfit. I like it. He can wear this. That's a good outfit. Let's choose a good color for him. That's nice. I like this green, like a lot. Oh, that was a full body outfit. Okay, sure. My life can be easy, why make it difficult? Well, maybe not. That's nice. I like that. The answer is just no. And then maybe just black shoes as well. That's not too bad, but it's also not very good. This is a cool outfit. It's not, I don't know why it's in the athletic category, but it's a good outfit. Let's just give him these ones and just a regular shirt. Maybe that one. That's nice. And then the red sneakers. That's cool. He can have these PJs. I think that's nice. Again, that's a no for me. Okay, let's see what we can give him. Okay. This being in the masculine section confuses me. As in, I absolutely think everyone should be able to wear whatever they want to wear. And I think it's actually pretty cool that he could wear this. But we have these filters for a reason. So that you can easily find a certain type of clothing. This is not a masculine shirt, I'm sorry. This though is perfect. I'm keeping it. He is really chubby. He's a big guy. Literally. Okay, so let's see. I think it's so cute. That's pretty cool. We'll give him that. Oh, I forgot we have the bucket hats, but it's actually nice. Okay, so hot weather. I find it difficult for kids. I don't really like the t-shirt options, to be fair. I think that's good enough. And then we can just give him some flip-flops as well. Or maybe these. And then why, like, as if glasses are warmer. Let's see. Not sure what I want him to wear. I like this one though. It's like simple. Nothing too much. Yeah, let's give him like a tracksuit. He's the person for that. Okay, so he has all his outfits. I'm not going to do this 95 times. I already know. Like, I enjoy doing it now, especially since I just got a new pack and I'm still sort of exploring what is in the pack. But I am 100% not going to do this every single time with every single sim. I really like this hair though, so. Well, I might. I don't know yet. I know myself. I know that I will probably not be able to resist doing it. Yeah, there it is. I just want to give her that hair. It's weird, her eyebrows and her hair don't match. Officially, I'm not allowed to change that, but it's very, very tempting. See, it's a very feminine shirt. There are not more skirts. Okay. I think this is fine. Then just have her wear the same sneakers again. I might. Oh, I love this one. Yep, that's it. And then no slippers. Is custom content? No. I've never seen this dress in my life. She can wear these. These are cute. Is this new? No. Just never saw it before. I just think I want to have her wear a full body bathing suit. Yep, that's perfect. This must be new. It's not? I keep discovering new things in CAS every time I go in. I actually like the first color a lot. And then with these, that's nice. I'll just give her, this is fine. This works fine. I might want to give her a different set of boots though. Or at least we can give her the same boots, but a different color. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I think all of our kids are dressed in the new clothes. And I will raid someone. And I've never done this before, so it's going to be a first timer for me. I will have to see who is live so that we can raid them. Also quickly go save my game. And then go grab, well, let's pause it. Okay, everyone's back to sleep. Let's save it again, and then we can close the game. And I have to check who is live. Let me see who I can raid. Okay. Quickly have to check something. Have to find someone to raid. We could raid Task Bass. I really enjoy her content, so. Although I have never done this, so this is new for me. Let's do the raid. I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.